So I'm Eric Owusu. I finished studying urban studies, currently working at the municipality of Alp-Waard, which is a municipality very close to Rotterdam. I'm currently working in the role of policy officer in sustainability. So right now I'm working in quite a broad package. I'm doing a bit of sustainability, but also a bit of urban planning, and also at the end of the day a bit of control, because you have to look at, what are you enforcing? So basically enforcement. So I'm working partially on GIS. I'm working with GIS, making sure that new policies can be integrated into an online system where people can access a map, and I'm working on that map. Apart from that, I'm also working on sustainability itself, because that's the main focus of my position. I love the fact that I'm able to speak with different people, work in groups, also bring in my own ideas and adjust my workflow. And I like the fact that I also work on sustainability directly.
My name is Juliet, I'm 25 years old and I work as an urban and regional planner at Witteveen-Bos, an engineering firm. So my job is actually very diverse. I work in several projects at the same time, some more urban than the others. So for instance, I work on the planning of a new high voltage line in the northern part of North Holland. I work as an advisor for realizing new asylum reception centers, but I also do more sociological research in walkability in Rotterdam South.
I'm Matthew de Ruiter. I was born in Kenya. I'm half Dutch, half Kenyan. I moved to the Netherlands to pursue my studies in urban studies. My master's is quite interesting because it takes an interdisciplinary perspective to sustainability issues. It introduces me to various types of tools, such as the life cycle assessment, which takes system thinking perspective to solve sustainability issues. Plus, there are also sustainability projects that we work in that need to be solved using the system perspective, which prepares me for my future career in the field of sustainability.
I studied urban studies because I have a diverse background myself. And I was always curious to what brings in these big differences between cities and the different places that I live. And that's what really grew my curiosity in the way cities are made and sustained. And that's what kind of pulled me towards urban studies. My favorite subject, of course, was actually a course that had to do with spatial planning. I remember we learned how to make maps and actually use a lot of data in illustrating those maps. That's one course that I also use today during my current work. So that's what I really enjoyed about it. For the rest, generally speaking, also the introductory courses that we did in the first year that taught about the history and where cities came from and how cities were built. That really piqued my interest as well on understanding how cities came to be and looking further than what you see today.
I've always had a huge fascination of cities, so studying urban studies was very logical for me. And something else I really liked about urban studies, that has such an interdisciplinary character. So topics or courses from humanities, sciences, law, environmental topics, they were all covered. I chose to study in The Hague because you can only study urban studies in The Hague, and besides that, The Hague is a metropolis. So the city is your lab, so everything you study, you see in real life. For me, urban studies has been so influential on how I see and experience the world, learning in such an interdisciplinary way, with so many passionate teachers and extra classrooms, really made me more optimistic about how we can change the cities for good.
I have gained a lot of confidence in presentation and writing skills, which I gained throughout the 3 years of urban studies. I do see myself later using these skills in presenting the knowledge that I have researched in either public presentations or in scientific articles that need to be written to a specific audience.
If you become an urban studies student, I would recommend you to zoom in on an urban topic that you find interesting and you also care about, and learn as much about it as you can.
I would encourage future students to work with each other using an open mind because it allows you to gain knowledge from each other, and it's super fun working with each other.
Look at what jobs you would like to do and look how you can adjust your study career for that. Don't be afraid to make some mistakes and always stay close to your own interest. I wish you a lot of luck.